Hi everyone, it's John Dyslexic Geek here. Hot on the heels of the John Lewis Lego sale, Argos have begun their Lego sale today with quite a lot of sets actually on sale. You have to check out the Argos website for a full list, but today I'm going to go through 13 sets that you might want to consider. There's quite a few sets in here that I haven't seen on sale yet, with some of the more recent releases that now are actually reduced, with some really tempting sets at some really good prices. So first up, we have the Ghostbusters X01 car. This is down to £157, so 25% off this one. I think it's a really cool set. It's one I would like at some point. It's a really huge, great big X01. It's a shame there's no minifigures in this set. It would have been ideal, really. I'm a bit surprised why Lego didn't include them. I do have the Lego Ideas Ghostbusters set from a few years ago, which included a small Ecto-1 and the 4 Ghostbusters, but this one is a full, huge, great big Ecto-1. But yeah, it's a shame there's no minifigures, but it's a really good price. I'm tempted, I must admit. I think now looking at it, I think it looks fantastic. I think it's a brilliant little set. Yeah, at this price, I think it's a really good price. Next, we have the Indiana Jones Temple of the Golden Idol set, which only came out in April this year, I believe. This is down to £104. It's the first time I've seen this on sale, I think. I might have seen it before, I can't remember, but it's a very tempting price. I think this is a great set. I think maybe a little bit overpriced at full retail, £130, but with a sale like this, I think this is a really good saving. It really does make it very tempting. But as it's a set that's only just been released this year, it's not going anywhere for a long time. It's one of those sets, I don't know whether to stick or twist on this one. With Black Friday coming up, it could possibly dip under £100. I don't know if it can go much lower than this. It'll be interesting to see. But I would like to get this, but maybe not at the moment. I think I'm going to hang on for this because it's not going anywhere for a long while. Next, we have the Lego City Arctic Explorer ship. This ship which is down to £104, so like £26 off. What's really cool about this ship, it does in fact float, which I think is quite fun. I could see some interesting designs maybe for a Lego City. Maybe the fact that it can actually float, I think that's really quite cool. I think this one has only recently come out as well, so it's a relatively new release. You get quite a lot with it by the looks of it. I think it's quite a cool set. I'm not a huge Lego City collector, but I quite like this. I say the fact that it floats, and you can have a bit of fun with this, especially if you play with it in the water. I don't know, interesting. Yeah, but it's a good price, so that's not bad. Next one set I do highly recommend buying is the Hogwarts Chamber of Secrets set. This one's down to a really good price at £86. Brilliant price, absolutely brilliant set. The fact that it's a modular castle, so you can buy all the other different modulars and build your own great big Hogwarts castle. This is a brilliant price. Even this set on its own, it's really good. I had a great fun building mine earlier this year. You get a good range of minifigures, really nice minifigures in fact. I think it's an outstanding set. Quite a few stickers, but it's brilliant. I do recommend this, and certainly at this price. It's been reduced at this price quite a few times, but I've not seen it reduced for quite a while now. So basically all the parts come off, so you can completely rearrange it and customize it how you would like. I say the minifigures are excellent. The minifigure for Nearly Headless Nick does glow in the dark, which is really cool. I think it's a great set. I say at this price, can't go wrong with this. I do highly recommend this one. Next up, we have a recent release set, the SpiderMan Final Battle No Way Home set. This one's down to £71. I'm very tempted by this. I think it's a really good set. A little bit overpriced at full retail, but at £71, I think it's an absolutely brilliant price. Really good set. Comes with loads of minifigures. I think it's a really good diorama. I mean, you get what, 5, 6, 7, you get 9 minifigures in this, or you get quite a few of the Spider-Men, or 3 Spider-Mans. I think it's brilliant. I really am tempted to buy this. Like the Indiana Jones Temple of the Golden Idol set, I really am tempted to buy it. But it's only just come out. It's not going anywhere for a while. But if you wanted to pick this one up, I think this is a really good price. Again, I don't know if it's going to come down anymore for Black Friday. It's really hard to judge. I don't think this one will. I think this is probably as low as this one might well go. 25% off. I think it's a great save. I'm so tempted, but I need to show a bit of restraint on this one. Next, we have the new Guardians of the Galaxy spaceship. This one is going to be retiring this year. So it's not had a long shelf life. It only came out again, I think, in April, March of this year. Again, so it will be retiring at the end of the year. So I don't quite know why Lego are doing that so quickly, but if you're interested in picking this one up, it's down to £70, so you get £20 off it. That's pretty decent. It's not. It's not. It's not. I like the minifigures. I think you get a good range of minifigures in it. I'm not sure. I think it's certainly not as good as the huge, great big Guardian ship that came out. That are still available. But if you're interested in picking this one up, it's not a bad price. Next, another recent release set is the Technic NASA Mars Rover set, down to £68. I think this is a really nice set if you're into your space sets. This is the first time I've seen this reduced. It only came out in August, so it's a really new set. Only about a month or so, 2 months old. So yeah, I think it's really quite a good set. I wouldn't mind it. It looks like you can do different things with the app. I'm not quite sure. So you got the AR. I'm not quite sure what it does. I don't think you can have. I don't think add power. I'm not sure if you can add power functions to make it move. I don't think so. I'm not sure actually. Yeah, interesting. But I think it's a really nice. I say if you've got the space sets like the Saturn V rocket, the lunar lander. I think it's a great set to go along with it. I think at this price, I think it's decent actually. Not sure what one I'll buy, but it's not bad. 1132 pieces, pretty good. Next, another set that's going to be retiring this year is the Horizon Forbidden West tool neck, down to £60. Really good set. Another one I'm tempted to buy. It's I think this one's going to do really well when it retires. I think this one will be quite worthwhile for investment purposes. I think the alloy minifigure will be worth quite a lot going forward. I don't think Lego will do any more Horizon Forbidden, well, any of the Forbidden series. I think this will be the only one they ever do. I think it's a nice set. It's really big. So I think it's really quite tall. I can't quite see how tall it is on here, but it's at a really good price. And with it retiring this year, I think this one's a really good set. Next, another of this year's Star Wars sets is the Emperor's Throne Room diorama. Really good set. I did buy mine on May the 4th. I did pay full price for it, so it does sting a little bit when you see it like at £60, but that's just the way it goes with the Star Wars sets. Really nice diorama. It was great fun to build. You get the Luke and Darth Vader and the Emperor minifigures. I think it's really good. I really enjoyed building mine. I'd say it's more fun than it looks if you're not meaning to build. You've got quite a few placements to place the minifigures. I think it's great. I think at this price, really good. Yeah, outstanding. Another Star Wars diorama, the Dagobah Jedi Training. This one is retiring this year, along with the Death Star Trench and the Trash Compactor. These ones are all going this year. I might well buy this because time is running out to get this now. I don't think it's going to drop anymore. I've seen this on sale every now and then at Argos, but £60, a good price. I've not seen it below this. Might well buy this one now. I've got the other two. I don't want to miss out. So out of all these sets, I think this is the one I might well buy. I think at £60, good price. Out of the three of the dioramas, I think this one might be the best. Yeah, I think there's a lot of elements. You get obviously Yoda, Luke, and R2 as minifigures. I think Luke's in it. Yeah, Luke's there. Yeah, really good. Yeah, it's not going to get much cheaper. So as it's retiring, I think all three of these will be worth quite a bit going forward. I think that could be good little investment sets, I would have thought. Next, this year's Jurassic Park set, the Brachiosaurus Discovery. At full price, it's expensive at £75, but this price £56. I think it's a good price. I do like the truck. I do believe it's the same one as the truck in the Dilophosaurus set with Dennis Nedry, but it's a dinosaur that's huge, Really, really tall. I think it's like not. I think there's a couple of pieces here that make it up, but I think it's great. You get the tree. It looks fine. It's like, I think at this price, it's pretty decent. Say at full price, it's a definite no for me. But at £56, it's certainly worth considering. Another Lego idea set is the Sonic the Hedgehog Green Hill Zone. This one's down to £55. I believe this one's going to be retiring this year, so if you're looking to pick this one up, I think this might be the best price you might well get it for. I've not seen it much less than this, I don't think, not that I can remember. It's a really, really good set, really nice. Obviously, with all the Sonic the Hedgehog sets that are released this year, I think it'll go really well with it. But this is more of a like a diorama effect more than anything else. I think it's a really nice. I think it's a really nice set. I mean, you get the Sonic minifigure. I think the Robotniks are buildable. It's not a minifigure, but it's actually a Lego build. Really good set, really good price. As it's retiring this year, you might want to consider this one. And finally, we have one of the art sets, the Great Wave set. Now, this is on sale with John Lewis at the moment, but Argos have gone even lower, £46. This is almost half price. I think this is a great. I'm tempted to buy this. I think it's a great deal. I think it's not as good as some of the art sets, but I don't know. I think it looks at this price. I think it's a 3D effect. It does sort of pop out of the picture frames. It does look. I don't know. I'm sort of funny on these art sets, but this one at this price, I mean, it's a really, really good price. I don't think I've seen it this low. It's a really good saving. Yeah, that's like nearly half price. It's outstanding. I'm very tempted actually. I mean, I think it's quite nice on the shelf. You get 1,810 pieces. Although bear in mind, a lot of these will be single individual studs, so bear that in mind. But at this price, it's an absolute steal. Really, really, really good. At brilliant price. Another thing that I'd like to point out is that Argos are also doing a sign up to a newsletter, or you can get £5 off a £40 spend. These codes can only be used once per email, but you can have multiple emails and get multiple of these vouchers. You just simply put your email address in, and it will send you a £5 voucher to use on anything over £40. So that really would significantly bring down some of these Lego sets. I'll leave a link in the description for where to go to try and get how to get this. I've always used it. It's really, really good. I just set up brand new email addresses to make sure I get the code, because I've used all my email addresses now, but it's really, really worthwhile doing. I say it's only one time per email address, but there's nothing to stop you using multiple email addresses and getting the £5 off and placing orders, 4 or 5 different orders, for example, and getting £5 off 4 or 5 sets. So that's really what I would say, just pointing that out to you, because that's really worthwhile doing. Plus Nectar points, it's a pretty good sale. So there we go, that is all the sets. So do check out the Argos site, because there are loads of sets on there. There's loads on there actually. Let me know in the comments that you're going to be picking up any of these sets that are on sale and that really take your fancy. Can I please ask you to leave a like? And if you enjoyed today's video, I'd be very grateful if you consider subscribing today. And look forward to seeing you on my next video. Thanks very much for watching today.